That look, and we dude, dude. Man, yeah, nah, bro. Jeff Fisher has got to be the worst coach, one of the worst coaches in NFL history, dog. That kept his job that long, like, yeah. I mean, that just coached from the Browns. He's got to be one of the worst coaches in NFL history. But like, come on, bro, like that kept his job, bro. He didn't have a winning record. He didn't have a winning record at all. Yet he was a head coach, bro. That's wild. I never understood it, bro. I never understood. When he went to the Rams, I was like, for what? And then look what that Todd Gurley was like, bro. We running a high school offense, bro. A defensive head coach, bro, but just ain't have nothing, bro. Teams was just terrible. True. True. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, he had the second best defensive coordinator, bro. He had the second best defensive coordinator behind Dick LeBeau. Are you serious? He was the second best defensive coordinator behind Dick LeBeau, bro. Freaking Eagles, man. But anyways, hey, K1, here we go. Y'all are a well-run organization. Y'all are a well-run organization. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Let me go ahead and wrap up this. Go ahead and knock out this little recap. You know what I'm saying? How many we got? Two people in here. What's going on, KOM? You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and knock into it. CP, who you got, bro? In this, who you got? Who you got right now, man? Ooh, Ace Dog. You said you got Ace Dog? Oh man, let's check him out. Let's check out Ace Dog, man. He the Saints. He 0-4. Not looking good. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna be 0-5. Not even gonna front. Not even gonna front. I beat Ace Dog with my sorry self last season, so you know. But let's get into these records real quick. So AFC, we got two undefeated teams still. Same division. Dynasty, Maniac. Let's look at it, man. Dynasty got the most points for, but I mean, Maniac's got the most points for, but Dynasty's got the better of the two defenses. He's got the best points against. So that's gonna be a good one. Surprise in the AFC. Ready, baby. 4-1. Makes me feel trash. I'm 1-4. Well, I mean, I'm 1-3. I'm about to be 2-3. All right. We got C Pizzle, Patriots, 3-1. Shano, 4-1. Who's the Bills? How you say that fool name? Bills owner, don't know him. 3-1. Jags is 2-2. Made the shine. Justin is 3-2. Who's the Colts? I don't know his name, bro. I don't know how to say that. It's a bunch of numbers and a bunch of letters. Is that his name? Oh, bro, now I gotta look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wait. It's at the bottom. It says B. It says fam. HFW. Oh, okay. I thought y'all was saying Sam. I was like, it don't say Sam to me. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, he's 3-1. Ain't knocked his game out yet. Straight coach 2-2. Smook 2-3. The newly acquired Raiders, Juice Magic, taking over 1-3 squad. Jets are 1-3, and the AFC bottom is B-boy. Is looking like the Panthers dude left. Yeshua, whatever. I thought he was gonna cool. He seemed cool in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he left. And then the Raiders dude, I guess he had did something funky and got removed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but he's got a good team, man. So Juice jumped in that crazy division. Juice jumps in a division with two teams that are undefeated, Dynasty and Maniac. Should be a good one. I know my boy Juice. He gonna try to come in and do his thing, his style wow. I'm surprised he ain't in the chat right now, but it's cool.
What's good?
Just a few days.
Yes, sir.
NFC, man. We're gonna move to the NFC. We got 3 undefeated teams in the NFC. That is 5 total undefeated teams going in KOM right now. You got the Bucks of Super DB, who gave me an ass whooping in week 1. You dirty rat. We got Retro at 4-0. I mean, at least he's repping for the Cowboys, I suppose. But whatever. Retro coming in with a solid 4-0. And then you got you know what I'm saying, Rack Man with the pack. Rack with the pack, 5-0. Best record in the league right now. Let me see. 171 points for, 102 points against. How does that stack up with the AFC? What'd I say? 171. It's got the 3rd most points in the league right now, at least from what I see. And defense, out of the undefeateds, he's got the 2nd best points for, and points against, he's number 3, 4. But what else we got? Cardinals, Midget, 4-1. He also unfortunately gave me a loss this last week. 31-21, but whatever. Video for that coming up. Falcons, we got Watts with 3-1. We got not tall midget. We got Tillman at 3-1, and then everybody else is down below. We got also in the NFC. There's 3 defeated teams. Giants, Panthers, and Saints. You got Ace Dog, a computer team, and Avery is a Giants. That's his name.
Avery B.
Avery B. Shout out to my boy Avery B for sticking in, getting mollywopped all the doggone time. Mad respect. You know, mad respect. I got one. I'm 1-3 right now, so I can't talk too much trash. You feel me, cuz?
I mean, you about the same right now, bro.
I know, bro. That's why I said, shit, I can't talk too much. You feel me? I can't talk too much.
I mean, you about the same right now, bro.
Hey, man, look, I'm gonna need you to calm down on that, son. Okay? I'm alright. You know what I mean? So that's records. That's records right there. Let's go with stats, man. I'm a big stats man. I like to see where I'm at. I try to get number 7 overall in total yards. There we go. At least we move the ball. Might not get no points, but at least we move the ball. Best offense in the league is Rack with the pack by 22 yards.
He done played the most games.
That's true. He done got his game, man. So that number is a little misleading. But for now,
can I point this out?
Please do.
One of my games was a sim game. Trust me, the yards would have been worse, and my points and everything would have been worse than what it is. So I'm leading in spite of.
Okay. Ooh, 15-12. Nah, that's bad. That's all bad.
15-12. Yeah.
All bad.
You might have lost that game. Can't say.
Who's you playing? Who's that game again?
He died a decent player.
Yeah. You never know. I gotta play. He died this week. What's up with it? Second best team yards wise. We're gonna go with Maniac. Then you got the Bengals, and then you got the Cardinals, then the Titans, and then the Patriots. All right.
I'm shocked
So
about
that's total offense. Total offense. You know what I'm saying? Total passing yards. Rack again, number 1. Total rushing yards. Patriots is up there with 883 total rushing yards. CP with the crazy run stick.
I ain't played my game this week.
And he ain't even played his game this week yet. Already number 1. Number 1 by 5 yards. 5 yards. Terrible. He got me by almost 400 yards. All right, so let me see. Points per game. My bad. Points per game. Maniac's putting in a 50 burger on these boys, man, every game. That's tough. That's tough. Passing touchdowns, tops in the league.
Who the hell was Maniac playing, man?
Maniac, rushing touchdowns, top in the league. Fam. And who got the most steady offense? Midget. That's why I couldn't get this fool off the field, because he got number 1 in first downs, man. Just steady as he goes, man. Steady as he goes.
Oh, you put up 50 on CP too. Oh Lord.
You had a little shootout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking fumbles.
No, his offense working. I mean, he put a 50 on everybody but Shino, but it was 41 on Shino, so his offense working right now. I gotta give him credit.
Mitch in with the comment. Y'all funny, giving me motivation. Look out for my Rams second quarter. Hey man, look, that's what this is about. Okay, that's what this is about. If you want to step in and make a verbal commitment of what you just said, send your boy a friend request. We'll get you in here. So, all right, we're going with stats. Offensive stats. Who got the best defense, boys? Who y'all think?
I don't know who's gonna have it this year.
Maniac.
Somebody, sorry.
Maniac got the best defense.
I had it last year.
Maniac or Rap?
I
Maniac
had it
or Rap?
last year by 900 yards, but this year I definitely ain't gonna have
Maniac
it.
or Rap? One of the two right now, as a right
I
now.
probably got the best run defense. I'll tell you that. I probably got the
I
best
don't
run
think
defense.
so. I know Maniac not number 1 right now, not after playing me. I put up a lot of yards first round.
Let's see, NFL.
Retro.
NFL.
Right now, it's gonna be whatever good player that had the weakest schedule right now.
Dynasty.
Dynasty
No,
has the
actually
best
Dynasty.
defense right now. Dynasty's got the best defense.
Yeah.
Through 4 weeks, he's only given up 726 total yards. That's crazy.
Under 200 total yards a game.
A game, cuz. A game.
Listen. Can
Who
I
the hell
point this
he
out too,
was
Buddha? I mean, on top of that, he definitely got the best defense because not only do he have the number 1 in yards, he's number 1 giving up points allowed as well. So he definitely got the best defense. I mean, he winning on both fronts.
I need to see that schedule.
Let me pull it up.
Yep, that is true. That is true. What the schedule looking like, Rack? Talk to me.
Let me give you the
we could
breakdown,
go there.
Buddha.
We could go there. I need a double
right.
screen though. You get that screen. I'll get this screen.
All right, bro. Well, the first one ain't incredible is the Chiefs. The Chiefs ain't been doing good, so man, we're gonna skip that one.
Yeah, that's
the second game was Justin 34-13. He held Justin to 13 points.
Smack
that
them.
is impressive.
That is. That's one of the top offenses in the league right there. It was one of the top offenses in the league. He clamped them up.
Now, unfortunately, week 3 he played the Chiefs again, and the Chiefs scored 0 points.
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
what's old buddy name? Danny Doss. What's old buddy name? Man?
Yes, that's the man that got Lamar Jackson. I ain't know. I mean,
look, I'm not finna get on this man about not giving up. You know what I'm saying, Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying, but bruh.
Lamar Jackson dying over there, bro. He is. His career getting killed
I
over
respect him for saying that. I respect him for it, though. I respect him for it.
Also, I mean, when I say an arm and a leg, I think I might have threw in a neck or a thigh. I threw in a lot.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you did.
Let's just say I included 3 players above 90 overall all expected. I ain't gonna get into everything, but I offered a shit ton. And it wasn't no O-line and nothing like that. It was skill positions and stuff,
Right. That's tough. All right, man. Let's see. He passing yards, he's only giving up 304. Rushing yards, he's only giving up. I'm tripping. Rex got the best rush defense.
I told you, bro.
237.
My rush defense is tight, bro. My rush defense on point.
You know what I'm saying?
It's been like that both years.
Said who's got the most sacks? Look at this guy. How is he 3-2?
Let me guess.
Leading the league with
Justin.
the most sacks. Justin got the most doggone sacks in this thing,
Yeah.
man. He got
Justin
the
blitz
most
a lot.
doggone
He
sacks.
blitz a lot.
Yeah,
CP, I'm surprised CP ain't up here. Justin and CP is fucking.
I was trying to. I gave up. I'm about to go. I'm about to jump up. I'm about to jump up because I was trying to develop a guy. I gave up and I didn't make a trade for a guy. So
Yeah, that's right. We might
I didn't make a trade for somebody. I was trying to develop somebody. Doing some blitz schemes.
There we go.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would like to point out while we're here,
Mm-hmm.
going to the next category of this fumbles, that the pack, me having Jamal Adams, because CP like me all the time. The Packers only have one fumble this year.
And that came against Justin, right?
I think it did. Yeah, it did.
So that one fumble sealed the game versus Justin. Yeah!
It did.
You did have 19 in the season with Jamal Adams.
And Jamal Adams is a bad man,
That
CP.
is also
19.
You also got another point right there, CP. Good point there.
19. That's a career work for fumbles.
True.
Hey, bro.
All right, so that's pretty much it for stats in the league. Y'all got to see all that. Let's break down these division standings right now. I'm gonna skip my own personal division, you know what I mean? Because I'm at the bottom of them, you know what I mean? But it's cool. It's cool.
And then while you going through these divisions, let's get some division picks. Let's make it fun.
Oh, for sure. All right, let's start AFC first, man. AFC North. How is ready, baby? Number one, Justin, I see you just chatted right there. Rap cheesy is F word. Yes, sir. Look, but at the end of the day, okay, you letting ready, baby, is number one. Now I'm gonna say you, because you ain't played them yet. But bruh, come on, cuz. Okay, eyebrow raising right there.
Strong eyebrows, like the rock eyebrow. The rock eyebrow right there,
baby.
Yeah, that's it.
We're straight coaching here. I'm gonna need my boy straight coaching stuff.
It's week 5.
No way,
Yeah,
Ready Baby is going to win this division.
That's why.
No way.
That's why we gotta break this down into quarters, man. This is the first quarter. You feel me? This is the first quarter. Straight coach and
Ready just need to go 500 the rest of the way. He good.
And let me say this about Smoot. And I just recently played Smoot. Smoot got potential on offense. He do. He got potential on offense. Smoot is definitely a better player than what people would give him credit for. He was making a lot of right
reasons we was playing, man. He was making a lot of right reasons.
He is a decent player. I gotta give him credit.
Yeah, he did me dirty.
He decent
for sure. But look, man, I'm gonna go with the long haul, man. I know looking at the schedule, I know that these Steelers got a tough 4 or 5 games coming up, and then the season kind of winds back down for him. So if they can, he's got to play Justin 2 more times. I play him, but I mean I can't really talk too much. I beat him in regs, but this is league play, and his team is gonna be a lot better than mine, or a little bit better than mine, I should say. So we'll see, man. Skill wise, if I lose it this fall, I might have to retire. All right, so let's go. That's the AFC North, man. I'm gonna go with Justin, man. I think he's gonna squeak it out. What y'all got?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to say Ready Baby just in spite.
Just cause.
But in reality, there's no way Justin should lose this division.
Right.
It's gonna be Justin, the straight coach. I mean, straight coach has been playing good, and straight coach been practicing. He's been determined after that Maniac game. I guess he said he was determined. It's gonna be one of them. It should be Justin. But I know they came down to the wire last time. Straight coach came down to the wire with them last year, so I think it's gonna probably be them 2 again.
Straight coach. He hates playing straight coach. It's definitely a style.
He always have hated playing straight. Yes.
That gives him a little problem, man. Unfortunately.
You got two opposite ends
very
of the
much
spectrum.
so, yeah.
You got a
fast-paced, aggressive player versus a super conservative, I'm gonna take what you give me, slow and steady, death by 1,000 cuts type of player. And when you got those adverse styles right there, the person that can keep their head is gonna come out the top. And usually the aggressive person is the one that's not gonna keep their head in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna still go with the Bengals there, man. I'm still go with the Bengals there. Let's go to the AFC South where we got Shano 4-1, Made the Shine 2-2. Colts. Who was the Colts again?
Beast Mode.
Beast Mode at 2-2, and holy moly, B-Boy is 0-4. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So what y'all got, man? I think this is pretty cut and dry here, yeah.
I think Shano is clearly going to win this division.
Yep.
But I do think who's the other person you said?
Made the Shine and Beast Boy.
Made the Shine, I think, can make some noise, but I think Shano clearly going to win this.
Yeah.
Made the Shine might make it interesting though, but Shano should.
Shano have definitely taken a step up. In the beginning of the year, he was not playing like he playing now, and it's like a fire has been lit under him, and he has been playing.
It's all the mud games.
Yeah, he's right. He playing this mud. All of a sudden, he started playing mud. He came back a much better player.
Well, that's reps make you better. You know what I'm saying? The more reps,
that's true.
The more. And that's why I keep trying to tell people, man. Look, I be asking for games all the time in the chat. Who bored? Who want to play? And if ain't nobody playing no games, you ain't getting no better.
That's true. Reps do make you better.
It's all about the reps. All about the reps. We should all be playing people. We should all be playing each other. Why wouldn't you want to play people that play the same style that you like to play instead of trying to hop into them lobbies and run into some random dude? Let's get it. Let's see, man. So that's the AFC South, man. That's AFC South. Especially with everybody, you know what I'm saying, streaming. It's not like people can't catch up on your game anyway. AFC North.
No, AFC East. You should be on
my bad.
blue.
East. My fault. Patriots 3-1. Bills 3-1. It's a neck and neck race. And neck race. What you got, CP? You play them yet?
I mean, definitely. Who yet? Who's the Bills?
Boy. Bills is HB Fam, who has been playing really good, and he's been in the playoffs every year.
Like I might have played him. I'm not sure. I feel like I played him last week.
Well, right now,
did I play him last week? Yeah, I think I played Fam last week.
Last week?
I want to say.
Let me look, cuz. Let me go back and look at the schedule. We can do that.
No, I played B-Boy last week. Maybe Fam the week before that.
I think y'all did play already and had a good game or something. Let me
yeah, you played them last week, 32-18.
Okay.
Yeah, you played them last week, 32-18.
Well, I mean, look, you already got one game down now, so you got a game up on them. Even though y'all got the same record, you got a game up on them.
I mean, I think his problem is going to be, and it's no offense to him, anything, but the winning division, he will need probably 14 wins, and I don't think Fam is capable, no offense, of winning 14 games.
Ooh. Hey, I think that's a decent statement there. I'm not going to sit here and say too much about it. I know you, I don't know him. Okay, I know you, and I don't know him. Would
that be fair, right?
To Fam.
Yeah, he been around 12 games. He can win 12. I give him that 12-11. I agree. He probably ain't gonna win 14.
But if
especially looking at his schedule, I mean, he played Watts, he played Justin at the end, he played Watts at the end, and he played CP again. So he probably at least, even if he upset one of y'all, that's 1 and 2. And he played Shano too as well. I mean, so he got some decent players on the schedule.
There we go. So I mean, let's I'm gonna sit here and say that I think CP gonna drag it out. I don't think CP is gonna lose no more than 2 more games. So he's got to come with it if he wants to win a division. But I also do think that he will get one of the wild card spots.
I think he'll get a wild card spot. For
Sugar though. AFC West. Woo! 2 undefeated teams in this thing still. Broncos, Chargers, Dynasty, Maniac. They got Dynasty in front of Maniac right now. Let's go look at when these fools play, man. When do they play?
Let's go check it out. Let's look. Chargers play after week 6.
Oh.
Yep,
really?
week 6. Yep.
Oh, and then they play in week 8 again. Well, they knocked these out before week 8. So trade deadline, we should know what this division is gonna look like.
Yep. Next week is going down.
I mean, no disrespect
Texas
to Dynasty,
boy, that's my son.
At this point, you kind of gotta just give it to Dynasty, right?
Maniac,
Maniac,
for sure,
right?
For sure, yeah. He's a Super Bowl champ. You gotta go with him. Ain't nobody knocked him out yet. What? Other than his run stick,
they didn't have good games. They didn't have good games.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know if they split last year. I can't remember if they did or not. But they didn't have good games, so it's gonna be interesting.
Raiders just got a new owner, so we'll see what kind of noise that they can make off to the NFC North. Now that's all the AFC. So the AFC recap.
Hold on. We can't just skip by that when the Raiders owner is in here, man.
You got knocked
we can't just skip by that. Juice, what's going on? What you planning on doing?
Juice, where you at? See what I'm saying?
Juice box. Oh, Lord, he heard Maniac name and got quiet.
No. Say it ain't so. Juice say you better say, hey man, you better mention my domain, my name in this division race.
Juice Magic. No disrespect to my boy. So AFC is going with we're going with Bengals, Titans, Patriots, Bills wild card, and Chargers with Broncos wild card. Is that
do we have anybody that we feel is going to win the division that isn't leading the division? Who that? Justin is the only person?
Yeah, I mean Justin's division is probably the only one that you know that you can possibly throw up in the thing. But you know, Justin in the chat, man. Justin in the chat, what you got? Ooh, Justin in the chat, what you think, man? You gonna win this division, big cuz? I say you're gonna win a division, bro. I think Ready Baby, he gonna fall off. He gonna miss the playoffs. He gonna miss the playoffs.
Ready Baby got something to say about that.
We'll see. He ain't in neither one of the chats. Ain't in my chat.
Oh, he texting though. He is texting on the forum. He texting
on the forum.
And the chat in your YouTube chat, he texting in there.
Yeah, Justin is.
Yeah, he texted.
Let's see, man. We off to the NFC. So boom, y'all cool with those 6 for the playoffs?
Yeah.
Who was the 2 wild cards you had? Dynasty
and Bills owner.
And Fam, okay. Dynasty
Texas boy, I'm about to body straight coach.
It's so hard for me to believe that only one of them teams out the AFC North is going to make the playoffs.
Straight coach gonna make it. I think. I think straight coach gonna make it.
That's over 6 already.
You think straight coach gonna make it over, Fam?
I don't know, bro. It's gonna be tough. Justin might miss it, man.
Justin might miss it.
Hey, we'll put a pin. We'll put a pin on that one, man, and we'll come back in week 9 when we do this again. We'll do that.
It's just hard to believe.
Yeah,
because you got a 4-1 team or 2 4-1 teams or something like that.
Yeah, Justin said he about to body straight coach and Ready Baby. He's sweeping both of them.
That's what he said. That's what he said. I believe him. I believe you, my boy. I believe. Off to the NFC.
I'm not a believer.
NFC North, we got Rack. I guess it's safe to say that Rack is going to win this division. I'm not sure if we're going to get a wild card out of this division, man. I'm not sure at all. But
well, I can tell you this. Division is guaranteed. Ain't nobody got a chance in this division because I'm here. But HGH did make the wild. I will say he made the wild card last year. I gotta give it to him. He made it. It wasn't a good result when he got everything
going. He blew up his team, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know, right?
CP just a hater. He know I'm one of the only people.
Like I'm winning. Let me trade everything.
Cheese, please.
You're a funny dude.
What is this place? That's how I see it. You know, I'm finally winning. Let me trade everything.
What's going on with these Lions though? The Lions owner is in here. I mean,
I'm in here. Hey, look. All right, so look, man. I'm gonna have to talk about me and my dysfunction I got over here, man. Look, to be real, like I always struggle playing people for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So coming back into the league, I'm playing pretty much everybody for the same time. I don't have any speed in the back end on defense, and so I'm having to play real soft. And ain't nobody making plays, man. So it's just, and offensively, I got to play perfect. And what the issue that I'm having when I look at all my games is I drop one quarter. I have one quarter where it's just an avalanche of points, and there's no coming back from that. And I might be able to, in the second half of games, I always play a lot better. But for the second quarter, I have terrible second quarters. I have awful second quarters. I give up multiple points in the second quarter. Then I lock up a little bit in the second half and try to make it decent. But I've been getting drugged, man. I've been getting drugged, dog. Let's look at my record, man.
I was looking at your schedule, and I felt like the first 2 games you lost, I felt like you really needed to win both of them games.
Absolutely.
And with you losing them 2 games, I feel like that all but guarantees you're not making the playoffs.
Absolutely,
I hate to say that.
No, that's because I mean, when you look at if I go off of where I was compared to where I am,
you got a tough schedule. You don't have a cupcake schedule,
no,
which is surprising for a last place team.
But I don't think it. To me, when I look at who I got in front of me, I have to look at where my skill level is now and where my team is now.
I think you got a tough schedule.
I do. I got probably 4 games on here, 4 or 5 games on here where it's like, bruh, still got to play Rack twice. You still got to play Rack twice. I got to play Justin once. I got to play Tillman. That's 4 games. So I know that, you know what I'm saying. So if I'm a bust a move, those are the only 4 games where I'm like, bruh, chances are we're gonna see. But I gotta win every other game. I gotta get 10 wins, and it's gotta start this week.
Somebody else decent like Dynasty or somebody you play right too, right? Somebody else?
Nah. Well, I got Rack in 2 weeks. So he died at 1-4. I got Ready Baby, who's got a good record right now. But last time me and him played a few weeks ago, I beat him. He still got to get his rematch. Ready Baby, if you want this rematch, holla at your boy, son. Anytime. I got Tillman, who's a player. Justin, who's a player. Who's Mitch? I don't know who Mitch is.
He not the best.
I got Chi-Town, HGH. I haven't played, I don't even remember playing HGH. So, those are 2 games. And then I got an easy game. And then I finished with Straight Coach. And I mean, me and Straight, I feel like.
Straight Coach is solid player.
He's solid. Yeah, he's solid. So, I mean, like I said, those 4 games, though, are like the holy shits. So I have to win these next 2 games. And then I'll run into 4 just crazy games. And then, week 14, I got wrecked. So if I win, we'll see what happens, man. But as of right now, I'm trash. My team is decent. I can't put too much on them, but that's tough, man. I'm getting drugged. We're going to turn it around. What was that, man? That was the NFC North. We're going to go to the South now. South, we got Super DB and Watts, man. They the only 2 with wins in this division. This is got to be the easiest division in all of KOM.
Whoa! Watts tend to get these easy divisions, man.
He do, bro. He do, and it's crazy because everybody knows that he picks the Falcons every year, but don't nobody jump in this man division, and he just cakewalk to the playoffs every goddamn year. Goodness gracious. My bad, man. I'm missing the chat. Maniac is in the chat. Maniac 8 talking trash. Rack 1, Texas Boy 0, CP2. Ooh.
No, what you missed was Justin said that Booty, you need to get in the skills trainer. That's what you missed.
What he said about me, dad?
Yes, he did.
Justin had a game. He threw 6 interceptions. I don't know if he need to be the one talking.
Look, Justin can't talk, bro, because the last time me and Justin got on the sticks, what happened?
Who he played? Dynasty? Who was that? He threw 6 interceptions against. Oh Lord, it was ugly. He was out there looking like Baker Mayfield. It was ugly. It
was bad.
I was like, Baker, is that you?
Holla at your boy, Maniac. I'll coach you up, Buddha. Oh, that's some cold shit. Right on. Teach me all the secrets. I made you quit. Stop capping. It was look, it was you skunked me in the first game. And then I said, bro, let's go ahead and get another game in. And then I skunked you in the second game, Justin. Just because I ended the game because it was a pickup game after you skunked me in the first game, that doesn't then make it turn that me skunking you not the same in the second game. That don't make your win more important than my win. What is you saying, cuz? You skunked me and I skunked you. What's up? I got on the board. You quit. You got on the board with like 30 seconds left. The game was over. What are you talking about? And then I scored on you again before the game was over with.
Brush Justin hard. He'll be alright.
Nah, I'm just saying Justin tries to talk shit, but don't be like to, you know what I'm saying? Don't like to give everybody goddamn context of the story, man. I might lose in the league, but I might lose in the league, bro. But when we get on these sticks and we play just pickup games, I can hold. At least I made it to the fourth. So what? You got your ass whooped for four quarters. You had one drive, bruh. So you would rather get your ass whooped for 4 quarters than to say, damn, you know what? You got me this game. Let's strike up another one. That makes hella sense, cuz. That makes hella sense. This guy. Anyways, NFC East. NFC East, man, we got Retro with the Cowboys. This is probably the easiest division of all of KRM. Y'all let Retro go walk to the playoffs every year. That's a doggone shame. Woo, Jesus.
Who's on the NFC East with Retro?
He's got that Raven Fox, Steady Ball, and
Avery B.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. That's, man, goodness gracious. Yep. And then, so that's NFC East. We're going, obviously the, Cowboys are going to come through with that. And then we got the NFC West, 2 teams in contention, Cardinals and Seahawks. The other 2 teams have 1 win apiece. So we got Tall Midget and Tillman. What y'all got?
I think Tillman got out to I think historically Tillman always been a better player, and he got out to a better start. So.
Agreed.
Seems like he does it his way. Seems like he the one. I believe Midget won the division last year, though, right?
He did. I'm gonna go Midget because it seemed like Midget. He didn't figure something out, and every time they've been playing, he been playing them well. Honestly, it looked like right now they already played once this season. He won 32-29. And he did that last season, kind of where Tall Midget beat him both times last season, I want to say. He seemed like he didn't figure it out. That game still be close, but he wins. So I'm gonna say
you going with Midget over Tillman?
Midget had the bye week. He was 15-1 last year.
Midget won first game.
I'm gonna give it to Midget. I think he figured out his thing.
Hold on, baby.
Now I don't know what the hell happened with Midget week 3, how he lost to ACH. I don't know what happened there.
Right, because that gave me confidence going into the game. But I said, he lost to ACH?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know what happened that game.
But let's see. Seahawks. No, they not play. Yeah, they. Let me see. They played week 1. You were right, Maniac. Tillman is too conservative, you say? Okay. But yeah, so Midget beat Tillman. By 3, week 1. They don't play again until week 12. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Midget.
You going Midget?
Yep. I think he figured it out.
I might have to go Tillman.
Okay.
What's up, baby boy? Oh.
Midget's schedule will be a little tougher playing all the division winners this year too.
Right.
True.
Right. All right, so let's see, man. So that's NFC. We got Packers coming out of the North. We got we're going Bucks or we're going Falcons coming out of the NFC South.
I got
Falcons.
So there's 2 teams coming out of there.
Randy Watson.
Falcons, last time I seen Falcons play the Bucks, it was all bad.
Bad.
It was a playoff game and it was all bad. So
I remember that.
Definitely got my money on the Falcons.
Yep. Going Falcons with the Bucks getting that wild card. Cowboys are the only team in the NFC East. And The top 2 teams are coming out. The West is kind of easy to. I mean, the NFC is kind of easy to tell what's what. The West is kind of easy to tell. I mean, the NFC is kind of easy to tell what's what, man. So that's standings. That's standings right there. Standings right there. Division breakdowns. NFC East, easiest division. I agree with you. Agree with you, Maniac. All right, man. So, what, baby boy? What's up? Hold up.
Yeah, I agree. NFC East is.
Y'all want to go over some of these trades, man?
You said what you want to go over?
We got the last season of KOM on Madden 20.
We can skip over my trades, but we can talk about everybody else.
There's been a lot of trades going down here. A lot of trades going down. We're at the 40-minute mark right now. Gonna start winding it down here. We're not gonna go no longer than 20 more minutes.
Expect the defensive end. OLB.
Hey. Hey, Maniac's begging for a receiver in the chat. Let's see, man. Some of these trades. Patriots and Steelers. Let's see. What's that? Braxton, Miller, Russell, second for Stewart and Hunter. Stewart who?
What trade was that? What week was that? For Hunter. Daniel Hunter?
I don't know, bro. This is your trade.
What week are you on? I had Daniel Hunter.
Did I click on the wrong one? I clicked on the wrong one. My bad. That's season 3 like I'm on. How do I go back? Oh no.
On the website?
Yeah. Oh no. Hold on, we gotta go.
Daniel Hunter was one of the first people I acquired in any of the trades. I did since I've been in the league. I know I did probably at least 5 or 6 trades.
I was in the wrong year. I was in season 3, not season 4. What?
Why are you looking that up? I just want to say for everybody that's listening, this has been a great year in KOM.
Mm-hmm.
We have played from the beginning all the way up until now. For the most part, most people schedule their games outside of like 3 or 4 people who struggle to schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And go as far as going into next season, like I said, that's taken into consideration if you have a spot in Madden 21. So for the people who have a hard time scheduling, they probably are not going to be in the league next year. But for the most part, the league, for the most part, I am proud of the league, how it has, how everything has went. For the most part, people follow the rules. Every once in a while, we have problems as usual, but it's a good league right now and a good community. People are active right now in the chat, so I just want to shout out the league for being dope, for real.
Absolutely. And I'm just trying to do my part in being bored and bringing something extra to the league, and hopefully we can get some better engagement around here, try to make it dope. It's already good, let's make it
you can't fuck with me, dog. Listen, we was already in the same division in the stock league, and you already seen what happened.
It's nice to see so much activity in the chat, in the forum, just late in the Madden year. That's one thing that I'm kind of happy to see. Normally by now, people, the euphoria, I don't know how much the pandemic might have helped us, you know what I mean? Usually in the summertime, people, they start going out a little bit more, doing a little bit more, some of the activity going down. But, I mean, it's been, people been talking shit. Everybody's so excited for the new Madden.
Right.
You know what I mean? And still talking shit on this Madden.
Even though this game is heavily flawed and, but... Hey, people, as long as we still playing and we still trying to have fun playing this game, and you know what I mean, it is what it is. Oh, Justin coming in hot. I just want to say CP and Rack some suckers.
Let me come up. I'm glad you brought that up.
I don't even address the people that don't win Super Bowls and shit. You guys are going to talk to me. You know what I mean?
So I just want to point something out. Okay.
Point it out.
Me and Justin was in the same division for 5 seasons or 6 seasons already. Justin was bottom. He was up. He might have won division 1 time. Damn. I won it all the rest of the time, and I done whooped his ass damn near twice, almost every season. Okay, Justin ain't won no Super Bowl. I am a champion. I mean, we don't even have nothing to discuss. You know what I'm saying? I talked to champion. CP, what's up? CP didn't win. Maniac, I talked to them. I don't talk to 9 champions. You know what I'm saying? So you better win the ring. This is last chance. His last hurrah. He bets to win a ring before we get up out of here. Yeah.
Right.
You about to go a whole system without winning the Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah. Bless your heart, Justin.
His last Super Bowl was at SBLO.
Ooh,
right.
That's
why I said. Hell yeah. Every time man, he keep bringing up Madden 12 every time. Every time you talk about some rings, he be going back 12 Madden.
That's why I don't even talk about that shit no more, bro. I don't even talk about my Super Bowls no more, niggas.
You do understand what year this is, bro. Right. I mean, Abraham Lincoln was the baby when you won last time, dog. This is 2021.
Yeah, Justin, where you at, bro? You can't get in the chat because you
ain't won the Super Bowl. Last time he won the Super Bowl, the Cowboys was good and shit. You know what I mean?
Dang. Oh my gosh.
You know how long that's
been. He went that far. Holy moly. Alright, man. Let me just. We got about 10 minutes left. If that, y'all got anything else?
Man, Joe Flacco done won the Super Bowl. Joe Flacco done won the Super Bowl since Justin had and shit.
Ooh, damn. That might be.
Damn. Ain't that some shit? Oh, shit. Woo! That's what I like. Yeah, let's trash talk this last, but we don't even have to go over them trades.
Nah, we ain't go over them trades.
Let's talk a little bit. So, I mean, what y'all got to get off your chest? You know what I'm saying? What's on your mind?
As being so far being the worst one in this on this chat right now. Look, I just want to say that I am much better than the film that I have been putting out there. I know that it looks bad. It looks real bad from time to time. You know what I'm saying? But I just want people to know that you might not be putting respect on my name now, but hopefully I can make y'all put respect on my name when the new joint come out, because that's the only chance I'm gonna ever have.
Buddha is somebody who I really like. I respect their ability to play the game. I think Buddha, his only issue is because he's knowledgeable about football in general. He tried to play the game as if like what he would do in real life. When sometimes you gotta realize this is a video game.
I do.
And, I mean, I hate to say that, but
no, that's the truth.
It's a video game. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. That's a good take. That's a good take right there, man. That's a good take. That's a good take. You know, I don't. You know, that's a good take, man. Because I do. I feel like I play now for what the game is going to be coming next year. When they talk about how, you know, if you're out of position, you can make that throw in the new Madden compared to before, compared to now, where you got somebody's user and they can completely take up, you know, the whole field and guard 2-3 people at the same time. My big issue is that because I wasn't in the leagues, whatever little bit of Madden that I was playing throughout the year, it was all like computer shit. So it's, you know, when you play in the computer, once you see some shit, you throw the shit because it's there. You know what I'm saying? But when you playing users and shit, it takes a little extra time. And you know, if I got motherfuckers getting tore up, I'm getting sacked off for double teams, and there ain't nothing you can do if your guys is getting beat on double teams. Nothing you can do.
I understand.
But we gonna now. You know, I deserve all the tongue lashing, no strizzy coming my way. I'm trying to keep it clean I'm trying to keep it clean for the YouTube jump. But you know, I deserve all the heat coming my way about how trash I am, about how horrible I am. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is I already say them things to myself. So y'all keep on saying it, and it's my job to keep proving y'all the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? What else y'all got? We got many. I got
one more serious topic, semi-serious, not really heavy. To talk with Rack about. And I'm not looking for no answer, nothing, because it's nothing. It's gonna be a league-wide discussion and everything. But early on, I was probably maybe the leading voice of wanting us to be able to respect abilities, and like I thought it was unfair that people on defense was respecting, but people on offense couldn't respect. As I've played the game more, I personally, I would like to see more variety with the abilities instead of now everybody kind of just respecting to have the best abilities in the game. I understand everybody want the best abilities. Don't get me wrong. I want the best abilities, but I think it would just be a little better and more versatility in the league as a whole if we didn't allow so much respecting to the point that everybody basically get the same amount of abilities. I think it would be a little harder to police, but even if you allowed respecting, but kept it like how we do it in the regular season for all year long, even in the off season, where you still only get one time in the off season, but it just resets. But just being able to keep flip flopping back and forth until you get the best abilities in the game, I don't know if I still agree with that as much as I did earlier on in the game.
What you think?
Well, I mean, what it'll be, like I said, that'll have to be a group decision if somebody wanted to change it. How do I feel about it? As long as, I mean, the way I feel about it right now is, as long as everybody got the same advantage, it's fair.
Yeah.
Now, with MUT, the way MUT set up is you can just pick it. That's the difference between MUT and franchise. Unfortunately, you can pick it. So if you have, you know, and it do suck regardless. It's like instead of you picking. Because the problem is, man, do a bad job sometimes. Like
they do.
I want somebody to get like, hey man, you gotta get leapfrog, leapfrog, and something like. I don't want to do shit with leapfrog. It's not fair.
Right.
I can respect my guy one time, and he get leapfrog and something else that's totally useless.
Right.
So I don't agree with that. And to be honest, the best abilities, once again, that's something that's in the eye of the beholder.
Some abilities are clearly better than others.
Of course, but that's to certain people. But at the end of the day, you still can play the way you want to play. So, for instance, like Retro, some people like Jukebox. Retro, who I appreciated, he use of it better than, and I appreciate it being different and him using it when so many people use Jukebox. And that's what you'll find in a lot of these abilities if you actually try to use different ones. Like I experimented with Run Stuffer the one time. Most of the time people do Pass Rusher. I did Run Stuffer with my DT. It works great. They both work great. You know, people prefer, it's a preference thing. It's not that the other one don't work. Some of them are just preference. So as people get out the comfort zone and just, instead of copying,
that's true,
would try to do different things and play to that play style, then I think that would be better. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's true. Welcome, Maniac, to the chat, Maniac. Hey!
I don't think Jukebox is anymore. I do agree with Rack. I do think Jukebox, Spin Cycle, and Armband is pretty much even.
Yeah.
But Human Joystick is OP though.
Human Joystick is.
That's all you need a lot of time. That's it. That's it. That is it.
Is. I agree. That's a great ability.
Maniac's in the chat, man. Maniac in the chat to talk his stuff, man. Stand on his 10 toes, stand in people's chest. What you got to say, champ?
Don't have any of them.
All your haters. 3-peat, he say.
Oh, y'all let this man win 2 Super Bowls? Look, right?
3-peat, he say.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately.
He said he took it. Rackfeld or Retro?
Both games was disastrous.
Rackfeld or Retro?
I missed the field goal versus Tillman the year before, and I let him come back in the game with these damn scrambles and QB powers. And then this retro game was, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The kick meter does change, yeah. The kick meter timing does change.
Mm-hmm.
I'll speak on the field goal blocking one because I've been around long enough that I know about the rule. I can't speak because it's been so long since I tried to block a field goal. I don't know, but in years past there was kind of like different little techniques and glitches where you could block field goals.
Sure. Now it's
block field goals at a very high percentage. So it's just like, you know what? Nah, we're not even going to allow that because. Because once you allow it, and then people blocking 75% of all field goals, you know, you don't want that.
But if you hit a perfect kick, you're good.
Yeah. Okay, that ain't bad.
No.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
No. Mm-hmm.
No, I agree. You should, as long as I have no problem, as long as there's no glitchy method on blocking field goals, I don't mind blocking field goals.
Right.
I do agree with that.
As long as it's accurate, it can't get blocked. If you mess it up, yeah. True. My kicker got 60-something accuracy, bruh. I feel you on that. I get you.
Okay, ready? Get it! Let's go! 60 Pittsburgh! Shoot!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
For sure.
Like I say, I agree. I'm all for it as long as Madden 21 come out and there's no YouTube video of how to block field goals.
Yeah, my thing is a mechanic. So as long as it's a mechanic and there's a counter to it, then I'm cool with it.
Ready?
Like I said, all them things. Like I said, because this is a bunch of them we gonna probably take out. Y'all gonna probably be surprised. So we gonna do a rules review and just see what's updated. And like I said, even if we decide to take that out, if they do get out of hand, we just can put it back in. So ain't the end of the world.
A compromising rule. That's a good compromising rule.
As long as it can't be abused, that's the biggest thing. Because I don't want it to be on when you block in the fourth quarter and you get 100% in the fourth quarter. Oh, but that's the game. Hell, that was the field goal.
Right.
So.
Right.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah. What up, boy? Oh yeah, them scum kicks was cold. He was doing them.
I do give Justin his credit. He don't really abuse much other than like the opponents. He gives them a lot of XP for all the interceptions he throws, but he abused that a little bit. But other than that, you know what I mean? He alright. You know what I mean? Kind of straight up.
Down. 18 Gator.
Ooh.
Topper.
Ooh.
Magic.
Damn, Juice.
Juice Magic. He ain't in the chat right now. He ain't been on the mic in a minute. You know, I mean, he only got to see you twice, so it's not that bad. He can still make it. He can still make a run. You know what I'm saying? He can still make a run. That's true.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
not like Neville.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Bro, what happened to the Neville situation, bro? What you beat him down and he was just up and down,
Neville, he
swearing
said
up and
good
down.
game and just was doing. He ain't say nothing else. According to Neville, that's what Neville said. I just said good game and I ain't say nothing else. And we were doing. That's what he said.
Come on, set. 50, plant. Get it. Set.
I've never gotten a complaint saying that happened, so it sounds good.
Feeling so.
I ain't never get a complaint saying I got whooped too hard.
I mean, you do make a lot of right reads. You got great run stick. You got good defensive stick. Your players make plays for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a good team ahead of you. I don't look, man. If you got you, I play franchise because I want to build a MUT style team, bruh. So if my team get good as hell and I got superstars all over the place and I ain't gotta work hard to play defense, you can kiss my ass. I got a good team. Get one. That's how I feel about the situation. What?
Salary cap not going to affect fantasy league.
Not in fantasy.
It's not going to affect.
People just don't understand. Like it's 5 seasons in, and it's not doing that for 5 seasons.
Let's go.
Like,
and even after the 5 seasons, you can resign people on long-term deals just cause, and you can finagle the cap. It would probably take 7 to 8 seasons before you really even see anything with salary cap. To be honest,
right?
If it's a backloaded contract, because I know KOM ain't playing, but it's what 7, 8 seasons at the most.
If we
so
stay in the same run,
so I signed all my people to 7-year contracts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, don't.
Free agency don't play a big part.
It don't. I mean, you can keep that. You keep that.
Nobody should have an excuse when you're picking your team right out the gate.
Right.
I agree with that.
It's no weak. Like the problem with salary league, where let's take me and CP, okay, and CP I get the Chiefs, and CP get the Dolphins. The whole Madden, the whole year, CP is at a disadvantage. This is what people don't understand when you're doing salary. That's the bad part of salary. Mm-hmm. The whole time you got different. I'm starting already with a much better team, and I can progress them and flip them for different other players. Mm-hmm. While you got to spend your time developing them and getting them up. Not saying you can't develop them, get them up, and make them competitive, but for another good player, if the other good player, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage over the course until another good player. That's the only thing. The fantasy draft is fair. You take turns picking it. They flip at the end of each round. You have no excuse to have a bad team. None.
Got it.
Yeah. After 5 seasons, yes. And
but
you want to be able to freeload for people who can't
get
develop.
Rewarded from other people progressing guys, and you're not able to.
Ready.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's not how it works.
Come on, set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Get it.
Yes.
I feel like that shit, bro. Like we as a
The
league,
crazy
you can't
thing
control
is-
that, bro. That's a Madden situation right there. Like that's
The
a
crazy
EA
thing
thing,
is, and I hate to say it, but the guys who are good at the game, like me, Rack, Maniac, whoever, even if we was to do that, we would still find a way to finagle the system.
Yes. It's like we know what to do. We know how to
what to do.
progress. We know how to trade. Like we understand the mechanics. That's what people don't understand. Like, dude,
It wouldn't
you
help.
yes, we played salary. Listen, Shot Town was here when we was playing salary cap before, and old Alpha and some of the other shit we was playing. The same people win. It ain't like we had regular people
is
winning.
true. That is true.
It wasn't like Shot Town was winning the championships then or somebody different. The same people win. So ain't no like that would be. I'll be thinking that mistake, man. They would think it's gonna be more competitive. No, the good players know how to progress. They know how to build their team. No matter what situation they in, they're gonna find a way to be competitive. It just like and you should learn. Like you need to focus on. Stop trying to copycat. It's multiple ways to win.
I think the thing, so everybody plays Madden for a different reason, right? I understand that,
Right.
but when you're like the top guys and the good guys in the league, whether it be Maniac, myself, Rat, whoever, like we never want to be at a disadvantage because we like to talk shit. And, you know how Maniac come here and talk this shit.
Yeah.
And so we don't never want to be in a situation where we feel handicapped where I got the Lions and Maniac got the Chiefs. We don't want to be in a situation like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and I understand, you know what I mean? And I get both sides because they already know, like, some of the lower people feel like we not as good as them. So I'm pretty sure they don't want to be with a bad team because you don't want me or Maniac or somebody like us to have the Chiefs or the Browns or whoever a great team is, and then you be stuck with, you know what I mean, the Lions or the Bills or somebody. You don't want that either.
Right.
So the fairest way is always been the fantasy draft when you just draft what you get, you know what I mean, and you pick your own guys. It's the fairest way. Nobody has an advantage.
It is. It is. If you fuck up and get a bad draft, that's your ass, cuz.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Get it. Go set. 18 Gator.
Yes.
I heard there was a guy who picked Cam Newton in the fantasy draft over Kyler Murray. I don't want to get this.
This is bad drafting. And they wonder why
Can't
they
take Cam Newton over Kyler Murray.
So then, CP, let's put that in context right now. Then he picks Cam Newton, first round pick. It just jaw dropping. Kyler Murray, superstar. You want to run a quarterback here on the board. Cam Newton is on star. This guy, young man on superstar. You pick Cam Newton, then you turn around and guess who you're trying to trade? You tried to trade Cam Newton all season. This is your first pick in the fantasy draft.
Nobody wants him.
And what's B-Boy record right? Oh, this is what hurts your team. This is what people. That's what the problem. Like you got to learn how to draft, bro. Like you do. I mean, you should know who you like. Don't try to copy too much. Yes, like you got to build a team around your strengths.
No one works for you. Yeah, no one works for you.
Let's go now. 50 plant. Hey, zoom.
I agree with that.
Yep.
Let's go. 70 Indy. Alright. Ready? 90 Wolf. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Go. Set up. 10 Lobo. Hit it.
Right. Right.
On the double. Ready, ready.
Who gave you Josh Allen? That was retarded.
Me, I gave him Josh Allen.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't need. Like I said, I got Andrew Luck, and I flipped Andrew Luck for another better player, and then I flipped him for Garoppolo, made him a superstar too. I mean, because CP know this. Me and CP been doing this game for a long time. Quarterback, I can make any quarterback good. Jimmy Garoppolo right now is 15 touchdowns, 0 picks. He damn near got a perfect passer rating, 153. This is what I can do that with any fucking quarterback. I mean, it just so. No, me and CP know that. We passers, we can.
I mean, you look at KOM season 1. I took Tyree Jackson to the Super Bowl. You know,
right.
I mean, Tyree Jackson was like a 65 overall or some shit. You know.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Russell Wilson better, but go ahead.
Hey, Foxtrot, now.
Tyree Jackson. Let's just say Tyree Jackson. So Russell Wilson. So Russell Wilson only has like one less speed, but Russell Wilson got escape artist, which instantly makes him faster.
Yeah, dude. So that's why he traded him. He wanted that escape artist, which Tyree Jackson couldn't get. He went high enough yet to get him. So that's what it was.
X3, 218.
It's hard to get him because Tyree Jackson come out the gate with like 97 throw power. It's really hard to respec him off a strong arm to improviser.
It is.
It's just hard. It ain't impossible, but it ain't easy.
As long as you have the stats, you should be able to pick whatever abilities you want, man.
It ain't easy to get him off a strong arm. I don't even. It gotta be some type of variety or something.
For how I like, right? I know I like big possession receivers, and I need me a go-to receiver. So if I get a possession receiver, I want him to have max security, whereas I want my other receiver to have like a double me or a rack or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I ain't got no big. I'm good at receiving, bro. You know what I mean? I need O-line, good, and I need some more skills, good. What you got on that? This nigga threw a pick.
We'll talk about that,
man. We at 115, man. Y'all want to keep talking? We can go ahead and keep talking off the stream or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But we an hour and 12 minutes in. I'm gonna post this in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Maniac came through. Drop some knowledge for all y'all suckers out there. You know what I'm saying?
CP. And the GOAT, me.
8, read. Hey, wahoo! Ready? On the set. Fire.
If you watch that first game that he played with Jameis, he was able to he was able to throw the ball well because he had better blocking, and he was able to run the ball better. That's true. That's true too. And the only issue the only issue that I could see from that trade is just the fact that you're giving up 4 extra hot routes. So if you're giving up 4 extra hot routes in situations where you might need one of them extra hot routes, you ain't gonna have it. I think it was a good trade. That too, yeah. When you got a sorry quarterback, yeah, you can't throw nothing funky. You gotta throw regular shit. Right.
Ready? 70. Right. Indy. Now.
Right.
Ready, break.
Right. Right.
Ready, set.
Yeah. It was a give or take though. It was either have abilities and no blocking, or have better blocking.
I don't want to drop too much knowledge, but in my opinion, this is nothing factual. Once you get a morale boost for the quarterback, they play substantially better regardless of their ratings.
That's true too. That's the point.
Okay, ready? You're out. Head on. Here we go. 10 Lobo. Set, go. Ready?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Got it? Hey! Hey! High 7! Ready?
I heard Shano just whipped your ass.
Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! Well.
Oh, he got represent for the homies. Shano one of the homies. I got represent. Tell him, Shano.
Hey,
count for ass whipping. Ass whipping.
It do count, but if you get that back in the playoffs, then hey, you know. That's true. The ring is more important.
I wasn't here, so they don't count.
All right, boys. Go ahead and end it there. Appreciate everybody that stopped through on this recap of the first quarter of what we in season 4, KOM. Season 3, terrible. First quarter, season 3. Maniac, Super Bowl champ, 2-time came through. We got C Pizzle, one of the greats came through. Had a commissioner come through.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank everybody who listened, everybody that came through. I'll see y'all in week 9 when we do the second quarter and the first half of the season. All right? Holla at y'all, man. Appreciate you.